What up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back. It's Rideout Reviews. We're checking out the third episode of House of Dragon. Been a good show so far. It's got that I always say espionage, but it's not espionage. It's got that intrigue. You know what I'm saying? This fight for the throne, and it looked like the Hand now got his play in vying for an heir for the throne, because he knew what he was doing when he brought old girl in there to be able to woo him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of dirty too. Gave his own daughter up for prostitution, but that's crazy, man. And then I was talking with a buddy. I mean, technically, I guess since the king is a good king, which he seems like a good king, man. Got a good heart. He cares about his people, but he's too easily manipulated and moved to do actions that he feels like were his own desire, but really were just chess pieces in a game that's larger than what he's thinking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what's tough. And Damien would never have let that happen, man. He would. But the thing is, would Damien have given him free choice, or would Damien have moved his hand? You know, so it's hard to tell what is good. But I think, man, having Damien by your side, bro. If the king, because I'm sure the king would leash him. You know what I'm saying? But when he needed him, he would let him go, and he would listen. So it's tough, man, to really kind of get what's going on here. He desires peace, the king does, but he just seems weak and frail. It's like he getting cut by the throne. I was talking to a buddy. He was like getting cut on the throne like that, man, is like a rejection of the throne of him, because he ain't fit for the throne. He ain't strong enough for the throne. It's the strong's killing him. I told him it's probably just a sense of play on his weakness, man. That every little nick and little knack is killing him. But it could be the rejection of the throne. What you guys think about that, man? Let me know. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out this next episode. See, I read it said like this is the bloodlines, man, where the kings continued, the line stopped, the lineage continued, or the lineage moved somewhere else. Of course, I can't tell. But if it is, and they all Targaryen blood, they all just mating with each other, which I guess they've been doing for years. Except this king. Dang, crabs eat meat? Oh. Yeah, that's what old girl would have done too, man. Renara.
Save me!
Oh, golly, man. It was like, save man, but it's just still boo.
Where are you? Come out and face me, Dreya! Come out, Dreya! Where are you? I'm gonna feed you to your own crabs!
I mean, it's hard to defeat a whole people with just one dragon. And it's crazy, the unique look of that dragon, though. It's different than Daenerys' dragons. Dang.
You have my nose, don't you?
2 years old, and already our boy has a kingly presence.
Wow, time is flying.
It only remains for Viserys to name him heir to the throne.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Then it lies with you to make him sit.
Daemon has driven the men hard. They have begun to question his command. If the crown were ever to intervene,
Thailand.
now is the time.
Daemon and...
You may go, Samuel.
You are to stay by order of the princess.
The Queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
Oh my gosh. Now she ranks higher.
The King wishes for you to join us.
Dude.
The king has much
That's
to
tough.
celebrate. He does not need me. Is it the king's command?
Yes, but
Then at once, your grace.
But it needn't be.
Man, that's tough, dude. They were good old friends. But not any longer.
I'm not sure why I must.
Because you are my daughter, the princess. I'm sorry?
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
You would need to be reminded if you ever attended to them.
Boy, that do gotta be a weird dynamic, though. Your best friend marries your dad. That ain't ever cool, man. That ain't ever cool. She ascended to the throne. Now she got control. She like the queen says.
Here's to his grace on his second name day.
I wonder what she more mad about. That he got a son? Or that it's by her best friend?
Your dear uncle is the great mind behind this war, is he not?
I wouldn't know. I've not spoken to Damon in years.
Since you supplanted him as heir.
He's made a mess and the king must put an end to it.
But the crown is not at war.
The crown is at war, princess. Though your father refuses to admit it, we've been dragged into it by your uncle and the sea snake.
And how have you served the one with late Lady Red Wine by eating cake?
Dang. They wore 3 years over the stepstones. Nobody's tamed the stepstones. So if they did tame them stepstones, man, that's a feather in dude's cap. But it's not so easily a thing.
Lord Jason Lannister,
Gathered that from all the lines.
Lannister.
the finest honeyed wine you'll ever taste. Made in Lannisport, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Lannister.
On a perfect day, one could see clear across the sunset sea.
It must be quite something.
I don't have a dragon pit, of course, but I do have the means and resources to build one.
Why would you need a dragon?
To house dragons, of course. I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
Yeah. He trying to get her. Lannister, he playing, bro. Freaking Lannister, man.
But you've refused me at every turn.
That is because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Yeah, because he didn't want to get married either.
Yes.
The Royal Huntsman has sent a report, Your Grace. There's been a sighting of a white hart.
Dang. She was quick to go. All fast.
Was I named heir to the Iron Throne, so that I might only further raise the standing of a Lord of Castle Rock?
You want me to kill him?
Bro said, you want me to kill him?
Before the dragons ruled over Westeros, White Hart was the symbol of royalty in these lands.
And on this day of all days.
Did he catch it?
I would be honored to take the Princess Rhaenyra to wife, Your Grace. What I offer you is strength.
Do you think that House Targaryen wants for strength?
If someone offered you more dragons, would you not take them?
Do you have dragons to offer?
Rhaenyra may take her place there by my side without shame and feel herself well compensated for her loss in station. I had assumed, as he's your firstborn son, many of us had assumed...
Many of us, you say? Have your bannermen questioned my choice of heir?
Of course not, Your Grace.
It is your sworn duty to report rebellion stirring in my kingdom.
There has been nothing to sort, Your Grace.
Yeah.
I did not decide to name Rhaenyra my heir on a whim. All the lords of the kingdom would do well to remember that.
Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Stepped just a little too far there.
There is another choice beyond Casterly Rock.
Who do you have in mind?
Prince Aegon.
What?
The boy just turned 2,
But it would cease the endless proposals for Rhaenyra's hand.
Oh my goodness.
Not to be suffocated by all this fucking politicking.
Let us speak no more.
Oh my goodness, dude. This dude is insane, bro. He's like married her brother who was 2 years old. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, that's insane, bro. I guess that's that Targaryen wishmajigger, you know? Dang, bro.
King Jaehaerys ruled over half a century of peace while his children drove him to the edge of madness. It is tradition.
That's tough, man.
It would seem to me the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the Sea Snake. Some years ago I counseled you to take his sister to wife. My reasoning remains the same. The breach between your houses has not narrowed since I last spoke of it. It would do much to assuage Lord Corlys of any slights, real or imagined. We must pray, of course, that Laenor survives the fighting in the Stepstones.
He's like, that's actually a good idea. Or does he? The king stands. Look like dude got his best interest at heart though. He ain't one of them sycophants like the Hand.
Do you think the realm will ever accept me as their queen?
I'll have no choice but to, Princess.
It's the daggone bull, man. Dang. Oh, now she gets the victory. She get the victory now. Even though Sir Sistren or whatever his name is, Cole, put it down, she killed it. So now she is the on this great day, the king of the Kingswood.
I named her to protect the realm from Daemon. I named her Heart of Love, a male babe born to me, wearing the conqueror's crown. And I so wanted it to be true, to be a dreamer myself. But naming her heir would begin to set things right.
Oh, it did.
I never imagined I would remarry. That I would have a son.
Oh, she ain't gonna say nothing about that, cause she want her son to be the king. She ain't gonna say nothing opposed to that.
You may not be white, Your Grace. I think he's a big lad.
Oh, dang, it wasn't a hug. I thought that was it. I thought they said something about a hug. That's pretty doggone weak, man. If they would capture him, he'd kill him like that.
Put a bit to your left.
He finna die. He finna die. Man, that Lumen music, I tell you what, dude. That's ridiculous, man. Is that what a hunt is always like? That's ridiculous. Oh, snap, dude. That is the white one right there. That's that big beast. Ooh. That's that big beast right there, dang. The hunt. Everybody like, what? Did she just kill a bull? She went a little hunting on her own. And people like, dude, she should have killed that daggone beast though. And they brought that thing in. That would have been insane.
Does this not please you? Do you not want your son to be king?
What mother wouldn't?
You mustn't ignore the certain truth that if Rhaenyra were to step over Aegon to ascend the throne, the realm would tear itself apart.
Would you have me raise a man to steal his own sister's birthright?
It is Aegon that's being robbed. You must guide Viserys towards reason.
Dang, man. Another step. It's the same step, I guess, really. But will they war?
The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
At least the wine was good.
Too good.
Will they war? Because, you know, time is fast now. So maybe this child is going to grow up and be at war with his brother or his uncle and his sister.
I do believe that Rhaenyra will marry your grace. But she must believe it is her choice to do so.
He's king consort. That's good. He recognizes that she's still going to be the one that reigns.
Corlys and Prince Daemon are losing their war. This is a plea for aid. Then why not send it?
Because it is a war started by two malcontents, unhappy with decisions I made.
Dang, he lost both of them fingers.
Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives or is vanquished?
That's good counsel.
Make haste to Dwarfstone, Sir Alan. Hand deliver this to Prince Daemon yourself.
At once, Your Grace.
That was real talk right there. Is it better for the kingdom for them to thrive or for them to go down?
Why must every effort on your behalf be resisted?
Because you mean to replace me with Alicent Hightower's son.
I do not seek to replace you, child.
I wish to see you contented. Happy even.
You think a man would do it?
A family.
I had a family.
What would you have me do?
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
Oh. Dang. That sting with the bite. That sting with the bite.
Make it yourself. Search him out. Find one that pleases you, as I did.
See, she did two things. She can marry whoever she wants, and she still got the throne.
Rhaenyra, I did waver at one time, but I swear to you now, on your mother's memory, you will not be supplanted.
He will not be supplanted. That's insane, man. I guess that dragon couldn't take care of that because they hiding in the caves, man.
We've strafed them on Dragonback again and again, but they just retreat within the caves. We must give them one. An offering of flesh to bait the crab.
Show me the knight who will march into that hell-pit, nephew, and I will show you a madman.
Daemon.
Daemon is why we are losing.
He, at least, is fighting this war. What role have you played in his council, uncle? Other than master of complaints?
Enough! The King's Landing will not support Daemon. Why should any of us?
I bring word from His Grace Viserys Targaryen.
Yeah. He don't want that. He don't want help. Because now this war is not won by him.
Know that it is not my desire to see you fail in your cause. I shall pray nightly to the gods for your safe return.
Dang, homeboy. That plan, they was like, who gonna draw him out? He gonna go up there and draw him out himself. Like they said. Cause dude, he don't want help from his brother at all. Oh, he gonna surrender? Oh, man. Dang, homeboy would rather surrender than gain aid. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me? This fool hard-headed, man. Oh, I guess not, huh? Oh, they said who will draw him out. He did the plan himself, man. That's the plan they wanted. He did it. He will give up everything to win this war himself. Oh, boy. Said loose. He's looking for the dragon. Damon doing it himself, man. Oh, he got hit. Ah. He's looking to the skies. So they say Damon's dragon's the reason they're losing that war because they have to hide. But he's holding that dragon back. Because with that dragon, that's what's putting him in there. He can withstand the fire too. Cause he's a doggone Targaryen. Oh my goodness, dude. Dang, man. So, it wasn't just, there were more dragons that were there. They couldn't have made it there that fast. That looked like he put some of them dudes up there. That's a big old freaking dragon. Who is that? Oh, he got dude. He sliced that fool in half. Dang, Damon would not be taken, bro. He got mad when he saw his brother sent aid because then that wouldn't have been a war won by the second sons. It would have been a war won by the king. But no, it was serious. It was serious. They was about to lose because dude was trying to mutiny on that fact. And they was like, send Damon out there. And to win that war, if they thought that was going to be it, he did it, dude. And by doing that, he came in and killed the guy. Killed the Crab King, man. Or the Crab Prince. Looked like that dude had that scale. What do you call that? Like scale stuff on him too. I don't know what that was. But they killed him. They got it done, bro. Just in time. Sending the king's aid. Oh man. Now I wonder what the ramifications is of that. Also the baby, the time jump, man, so fast. Maybe the baby gonna be old enough to vie for the throne too. So we're gonna have like 3 people that's literally gonna be fighting over this throne with Rhaenyra, Daemon, and now Aegon. So this gonna be something, man. I don't know where it's going, to be honest with you. But now the snake, the sea snake, he gonna come back victorious too over this war. I don't know what the ramifications is because it seemed like they didn't like it. All the ladies chitter chatting around and talking about they ain't happy because first off they went to war on their own, but then the king didn't aid them in that war, and now they are tripping because Rhaenyra is still the one who is going to ascend to the throne, and they don't want no woman in the throne. It's all crazy. So I'm excited. I'm checking it out, man. Yeah, that ending was a good plus because it was kind of a slower episode this time. So having Damon come out and kick and tail, that was dope. Anyway, man, let me know what you guys think about the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.